hot breakfast. When we produce a product, whether it be a rod, a gap, or our lures, we typically like to use the best ingredients that we can find. There's no repair shops offshore to get something repaired, get something fixed. So the best advice I can give anybody is to buy the best that you can afford, because you're going to need it out there in those types of conditions. With our rods here, we have everything from our 50-pound stand-up with our Winthrop guides, titanium tips. You can see our power shell inlays there. It's a real sharp rod. Custom cut fingertip grips. And we can also make these in any color you want. We are a totally custom shop. You can see our gaps here. These are the gaps that most people would never have seen anything quite like this. This is what we call our flyer gap. This is something that the guys would use for getting your big bluefin tuna on board, or maybe your trophy-winning, tournament-winning marlin, bring it to the boat. Once again, you can see the quality of manufacturing here with our reinforced back. You can poke that right through your finger. It's pretty sharp.
Wow, that is great. That's a good way to get the mother-in-law out of the house too. Come out with that.
It will definitely do that. I don't think she'd come back after that. If you look right over here, you can see a little sample of some of our rods, some of our custom equipment. We got a wood hosel here. We call this a tuxedo outfit, as you can see why. It's black, the silver, and the white. Once again, that's a custom piece. And we can do rods in pink, we can do rods in blue, we can do them any shape, any size, any color you want. And
well, guys, you talk about the big colors there. You have to please to the wife there, especially when you're going after something with this type of expense on there. So, hey, honey, I can get this in your favorite color. So that actually works out for you on there too. Real quick, let's get back over here. I was looking at the reels here. If you want to touch base on this a little bit and let the audience know what we're looking at here.
Well, with the reels, there's a lot of manufacturing reels, and what we try and do is we try and give people the information they need for the type of fishing they do. A lot of times people see the big equipment and that's what they want to get, not realizing that you need to buy the right equipment in the right size to catch the quarry you're looking for. Catch a largemouth bass on a rod like that wouldn't work. You need to find the right stuff, and that's where we're going to come into play to help you find what you need to match your style of fishing.
Yeah, and that goes back to the custom rod. I mean, you can have the custom rod. If you don't have the proper reel with it, you're basically you're starting back to square one.
You're absolutely right.
Hey, we want to thank you so much for taking the time. It's been so busy for you guys here at the Miami Boat Show, and we enjoyed coming by here and speaking with Bart, who we all know is a legend in the offshore industry, and we are looking so forward to the upcoming season. The Chesapeake Bay, let's think about this. When the Chesapeake Fisherman feed into our art.
You have like action.
Now, the Chesapeake Fisherman, as we'll be covering the White Marlin tournament as well coming up in August, and then we have our Rush Kids are bringing a tournament in Ocean City, which is the Port tournament that we will be sponsoring. We actually doing a lot of coverage on that too. So, and we know you guys are next year as far as that. And we're actually looking really forward to seeing you guys in August up there. I'm not sure. Are you guys going to have a booth set up there for the?
We won't have a booth, but our lures will be very well represented by the boats that are in the tournament. And if the past history shows anything, our lures typically face first, second, third. We're typically in the money when it comes to the White Marlin Open, the Big Rock, and a lot of those tournaments in the Northeast.
Now, we will have the Chesapeake Fisherman will actually have our boat, and we will be working in conjunction with Black Bart with these lures too for our underwater footage that we use for our dredge games and webcams as well too. So, again, thank you, and we can't see you guys in August.
Looking forward to a great season.